Hello and a warm welcome to World in 5. President Emmerson Mnangagwa yesterday paid his condolences to the Mpambela family following the death of Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of War Veterans, Clive Mpambela. Mpambela, an economist and banker, died on July 27 from injuries sustained in a car accident last Thursday. The president visited the family's home in Westgate to pay his respects to the late Permanent Secretary, saying the country has lost a dedicated son.
The late Mpambela served in several government positions before he was appointed Permanent Secretary in October 2023. And the president says his dedication to the country's development are the things to pick from the late Cadre.
Apana anokwanisa kuwa kanganisa manyore kwanenge akaitwa naMwari kumusoro nokufamba zvakadero saka apana chatinoita kunze kwokugamuchira zvinenge zvaitika. Isu muhurumende tashayikirwa kusei Ministry yeFinance and Economic Development ne-War Veterans Affairs.
The 7th SADC Industrialization Week Investment Conference began in Harare yesterday, with Zimbabwe's Vice President Dr. Constantino Chiwenga officially opening the event. More from the following report.
A total of 45 regional infrastructure projects have been identified as a priority for investment by the SADC Secretariat. This decision stems from the Regional Infrastructure Development Master Plan adopted in 2012 at the 32nd SADC Heads of State Summit.
This upscaled the development of priority projects across 6 clusters, which are energy, water, transport, meteorology, tourism, and information communication technology. I am delighted to note that the SADC Secretariat has developed a compendium of SADC investment opportunities, which highlights 45 key regional projects.
The African Union has congratulated the SADC region for steps being taken towards regional integration. And as part of the bigger family, the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Secretariat says some of the protocols being adopted by the African Union are for the greater good of the continent to bring down trade barriers.
We have recognized the need to advance in the area of technology, and that is why the heads of states of the African Union adopted in February this year the Protocol on Digital Trade. The Protocol on Digital Trade presents a forward-looking approach to Africa's digital competitiveness.
Our crime and courts correspondent Kimberly Chimbalanga gives us the latest from the courts.
Edombo Shava Trio, Kenneth Chiputura, Jason Munyapa, and Mike Chitiko appeared before Harare Magistrate Marewana Zogofa today, facing 2 counts of armed robbery. They were advised to approach the High Court for bail application and to return to court on 28 August for routine remand. It is alleged that on 31 May 2024, the trio, whilst in the company of Raymond Mugabe, who is now late, and others who are still at large, proceeded to the complainant where they ransacked the house and stole 15,000 United States dollars and other valuables. On count 2, they are also alleged to have robbed a family at gunpoint and stole a briefcase, 11 bottles of wine, and 1,100 United States dollars. The trio's arrest was after a police shootout that led to the death of their accomplice, Raymond Mugabe.
And now to Asia, where the drowning of 3 students in the basement of an exam coaching center in India's capital, Delhi, has sparked anger and protests. The students, all in their 20s, died recently after getting trapped in the flooded basement where they were studying. Police have arrested 7 people, including the owner of the institute, and registered cases against them for causing death by negligence. That's all we had for you on World in 5. Thanks for watching. Good afternoon.